Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. We are back with more Alan Wake 2. I'm trying to work my way through the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last. The third eye now open. To project the night. This is the moment, right? This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. It's another one of those things.
I felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Alright, so where are we? Back over here. Can I get the thing now? I don't understand why I can't get the thing. It worked that time, apparently. Alan's shotgun. I guess we still have the revolver, so let's do the revolver quickly.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Can I take the light? Can take the light.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no. I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Alright, so my working theory, as of right now, is that Thomas Zane wrote Alan Wake to get him out of the dark place. and that made Alan Wake real, which allowed Thomas to get out of the dark place, but Alan is trapped in the dark place. And so Alan has ridden...
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Alan has ridden Mr. Scratch in order to get himself out of the dark place somehow. He just doesn't remember it.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come...
Wait, hello?
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't trust like that, no. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna check the map and see if we were going sideways again. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
This is what she rigged up to get, Mr. Scratch on camera that one night.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Your apartment is completely different. Have you noticed that? That your apartment, like the floor layout and everything is completely different?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Alright, we need a memory card. Video art dock on the screen, Molt. Focal point of the dark place. Alice was trying to capture evidence of the dark place. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
We can go through there. If you go back and watch that tape, take note of where the lamp in the background started flashing, because it was like Alan was back, flash, the monster, flash, and then the dark place, flash.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
End of part. The achievement I just got is return. We're only at 21 minutes. Let's go for some more. The other side is the achievement I just got. And back to Saga. That's not Alan, is it? That's Mr. Scratch.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
So my current theory is that this is Twin Peaks Season 3, and that this is evil Alan. This is Mr. Scratch, and that real Alan is somewhere else.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
So the first image that we got of the game was the deer head in the lake with the reflection. And so the visual language of the game so far has been a lot of this is a thing, and then this is the reflection of it. And I think that like when they're picking up their coffee mugs, it's kind of the same thing. You've got Saga here, and you've got Alex Casey, and they're kind of reflections of each other. And then you've got the deer head that's kind of a reflection of each other. And then you've got Alan and Mr. Scratch who are reflections of each other. Control is kind of the same way with Jesse / Polaris versus his / Dylan. It's a lot of doubles. It's a tale of two cities, but with metafiction elements.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Is there anything on the case board? There's a lot on the case board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Cult goal? Yeah. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Are there two cults? Is there a cult of the word and cult of the deer? Cult of the tree? The dark place. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the Dark Presence, bleeding into our world through overlaps. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence, is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Is that everything here? Guess so. Cult of the Tree is in possession of the clicker. Right, that seems to be everything.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker in cult possession, somewhere in Watery. Trailer significant somehow.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. That's the bucket. All right, let's do this chapter with Saga, and then we'll do the next chapter with Alan.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't think they're supposed to help.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Thought he was going to be doing Aubrey's dance.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
What if it was?
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Water Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Didn't like that one.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Look at that beard. It's a magnificent beard. All right, let's go. Triangle graffiti. Flooded.
Hi.
I'm not seeing anything else to do. So I suppose we just take the car. Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
This is the first prank she ever pulled on him.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3, local girl.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just
Out of
a wretched
business.
husk of what used to be me left.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Oh, you can't do the thing. Alright, Lost Cat. Mayor Sutter will stand up.
For justice.
Is that Auntie? It's Auntie.
Excuse me. Do you Auntie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catch you June.
Are these patrons or what? Moosefest meets Suomi Hall, raffles, karaoke and skits, Glogi, Korva Pusti, and Karjalan Piraka. Come one, come all. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. Latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible, but the Slow Roaster is of course a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Is this watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors. It was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds.
I feel bad for these guys.
Camera. Can't go that way. Says investigation over here.
Hello.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
There it is.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beer.
This is where he came on
I've read
vacation.
that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I mean, I think you could just smack somebody with a crutch. That would probably be a lot of damage. Conversation? Not you, apparently. Where is this conversation? You, okay.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Valhalla Nursing Home. That's out. There's the trailer park. I guess we run up. See how far we can get.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Ilmo.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps
I
happening.
think they have.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Yeah.
Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
It's not very moosing.
Right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Man of many talents.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Come on. Let's do the profiling first.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Are they members?
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here.
Yeah.
Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
All right, let's do the case board. Coming. Can't do anything with this one. Keep exiting out. Cult of the Tree. Triangle Graffiti. Colt's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
So this one we can't do anything with yet. And then this one. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly live. Calls me his funniest resident. Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls as I moved away from after Logan died. Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. And the Trail of the Cult. Ad for the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone.
Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it to get inside this trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they
Do you have anything to say?
Yep.
What's the deduction?
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
So the story still has something there. Everything else is in place, it looks like. And then nothing else in profiling. We're good. Okay. We don't have enough for a weapon upgrade. Did we do all the manuscript pages? I think so.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? Flooding did this? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that? Fuck!
Somebody throwing axes? Yep.
FBI, show yourself!
The guy wasn't shielding darkness. He was just doing that.
more people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Okay, that way goes that way. Where am I? What is that? Hunting crossbow. I want to see what's over here first, and then we can go get that hunting crossbow. You don't want to comment on that? The Blair Witch symbol is just hanging out around here? No? Okay. We already got a map. There's the cabin. This is where we could hop up. Hunting shack, watery. Playing DBD again. Except less stressful because I don't have somebody hunting me.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
All right, then. Quick save. Do I need to put anything away? I can put the coffee mug charm away. What's that? Adds a charge to Saga's flashlight. Put that on. Filling the shape. Do I want to heal real quick? Shotgun ammo. I think I should heal. Can use up some of this. There we go. All right, back to full.
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. 2 527 527. Easy. Greatest hits. It's only got one bolt. That's not convenient. Where are we going? Oh, we can take the crossbow bolts out of the things now. I see. Alright, I'm gonna store a med kit in the shoebox. I haven't used the propane tank, so we can probably get rid of that. And then... something like that. Head north to the radio tower. I need more batteries is what I really need. I like Saga's control breathing. Where is this radio from? Ah, there it is. I like Saga's controlled breathing much more than I like Alan's.
All seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they?
Head back.
She never responded.
The bikers were...
Alright, so I think that the strat is going to be to shoot them with an arrow and then switch to a faster weapon. There's the break room. There's the container. What is this? Ranger cabin. Let's head towards the Ranger cabin. Ranger cabin. We're almost out of space. It's underwater, I see. So we can head south. Head up. another safe room. Let's drop you in there. We can probably drop you in there as well.
Hello? Anyone here?
Coffee World,
No.
watery.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Are they the
Or were they
Taken?
turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmogged. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed. Again, I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again. Put it back when you use it. Coffee World entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent, wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40, seems good for now. Yakko. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call a tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Are you going to tell me what that said? Oh. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts, less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Cult stashes. Bright Falls, watery.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Some of these clues feel like they could have been condensed down a little bit.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Alright, so we're looking for the percolator, which appears to be right here. I wish I had a melee weapon. I want to pop the balloons, but I don't want to waste ammo. Percolator is this way. Percolator.
Okay then.
Where? That was unfair. Ow. So the guy in the top there doesn't have a darkness shield. So I think when he pops out, I just shoot him.
Okay, then.
Like that. In one go. Where's the other guy? There was a fish in the percolator.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Finding a way is the achievement I just got. I don't see any fishes in the percolator. Oh. Hey. Oh, hi. Where is she? Where is she? Did I get her? I think so. Come on, come on. Oh, I lost my arrow. There's one.
Now, where is that safe? Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pukos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in the coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Moko was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. They were giving the moose stimulants.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day. Why? Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. Stuart, Thomas. What was the thing? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Who's Tracker? Is Park walk around Tracker? There's Lost and Found Tracker. 146. One for 6.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
You already got it.
Puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. I know where it is.
I already took care of all this.
Yeah. Got the key, but Coffee World staff are all taken. What the fuck? Story is affecting more people's memories. Will my memories change? Right, so we've only got the one left. Can go to the Knight's Workshop. Can go up into this little area right here, although it's flooded. I'm probably going to come back there later. Let's go to the Knight's Workshop. The Huatari Well from 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huatari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jacopi Huatari. Are the brothers, are they immortals? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? You can just walk down there? That seems bad.
Can't be opened on this side.
All right, so we have to get over there some other way. I kind of want to fall down the well just to see what happens. I also don't want to lose my progress, so. else in the coffee shop? Or in the gift shop? There's a knife that I didn't see. Let's go grab the knife. Where's the knife? Is that the knife? I can't pick that up. Why is it on the map? Yeah, Toy Puko knife. I guess let's try to go south. When you ask, Mayor Sutter will speak. Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for steaming a mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of the Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Moosing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know that moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? About that caffeine addiction. All right, what else is there? There's this brown part right here. We can go check the rest of the world. Oh, there's an investigation point up there. Let me see that. It says it's like right here. Oh, it's the mayor thing.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
What does Mayor Sutter have to do with anything? I'm not sure I understand. This is back towards the road. And they took care of the flooding already. All right, head this way. I think the brown thing is this tree. So we can't get over there right now. We could head towards the lighthouse. quick save. Shoebox. I don't need to store anything right now.
Too many.
Oh, missed. There's multiple of them. Come here. There might be too many of them. Come on. Faster, please. Stop hitting me, please. Wait, do they have their shields back? I thought I got her. What is happening? Why are they recovering their shields? Yeah, they're getting their shields back. Why is that happening? Kill me. Thank you. Why are they getting their shields back? No. Keep that on. Where am I?
About to go. World tilted.
Another rhyme.
Come here. Come here. I just want to fight one of you. I lost a bolt. Alright, so there's a rhyme here. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and the havoc to wreak. And in doing that wrong, lost his soul song. I think I need more of the little things. Mother doll, trickster doll, wise elder doll. Old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. Here's the wise doll. I need the lighthouse key. Damn it.
You're mine.
Alright, that one went much better than the first time. I need the lighthouse key to get in there. I guess let's go back to the trailer park. Batteries? Got some batteries for me? Got a bolt, I'll take it.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park, at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know, something just feels off. The animals act weird, they're restless at night, making weird noises and running away, and I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm going to give it one more night and then move on. I've apparently slept through 2 earthquakes since I've been here in Washington. They must not be very powerful if I'm sleeping through them. But it's weird waking up and being like, yeah, there was an earthquake at 3 o'clock this morning. You slept through it. There's the mayor thing.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
There's a coffee. Take the coffee. There's the map. We've already got it. Don't touch. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. I might need to reach out to my old office office admin. I don't know if I still have my my CPR certification. Tornodin.
Rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again.
Horde mode.
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
The moonshine is made with the water from the lake.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time.
Called it.
Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. This is your long-lost Murfad, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
I really like this. I really like
I need to
this.
stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Valhalla Nursing Home. Is that it? WAL 342. There's a boat.
Reeks of booze. Addressed to me. From years ago.
Love you, Logan.
Right.
We missed Audie's show.
The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Washington Power. Make check payable to Washington Power. Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway. Is that Anderson Moonshine? Yep. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
The Plot Chickens.
That might explain some of his behavior. Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows that it's an incredibly hard time for you. Personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau. Something about the water. There's a picture of Logan. She was super depressed, apparently. Left Logan's bedroom the way it was. Nothing in the bathroom.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
We got
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
to stay on our good side.
Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Are the cults of the tree the good guys? Tragedy in Watery. Local girl drowns.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
The call to the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Where'd he go?
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Now let's head back towards the workshop.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Pastrami sandwich!
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Don't fix it. Fix the one who broke it. When in doubt, throttle it out.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Those are symbols, cult symbols.
You were a handsome deer.
I'll take those. You might have to do the profiling in order to get the code. I'm just looking around to figure out if there's anything over here.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
A cab. Alright, so The inverted triangles, diagonal triangles, and then triangles pointing away from each other. All right. Is that it? That's correct. Let's flip these. Yes.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree we watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree.
Rose.
I don't think they're the good guys.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner, did not hear her, goes on break. Back from break, ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook, stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling, leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot, stops at pier and writes a notebook, stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives in car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads the sudden stop, turns off the light. Observation report, subject the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details of the sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum, recommend action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let me in here. No profiling. Case board. How does reality change? Yes. Maybe Awake can't invent wholly new ideas. He has to use what already exists. Rhyme found outside the watery lighthouse. Wise elder doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Trickster doll. Mother doll. Report on Rose Marigold. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. Cult symbols inspired by FBC logo, also drugs. Mulligan and Thornton. Photo of Torn Odin.
No. Logan's not dead.
No, this is just the story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Odin claims he is my great-granduncle and that Tor is my grandfather. Mom never talked about her family. Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents are.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
That means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful. Are we good? Are we done?
A fuse. Could come in handy. A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
No! They took it!
They're
How?
playing with me. I was so close. The clicker was there the whole time.
Clicker was in
Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it.
Keep trying.
Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult note room below it without Koskola's knowing.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
It's still for later? Okay.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Fall's fucking finest. shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
So Mulligan accidentally shot somebody, and then the guilt of it made them susceptible to the darkness?
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
All right.
Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap.
See if we can beat this. It sounds like it's a boss fight. Hello. I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? Can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Ilmo. Hey fellas, I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer. Ilmo. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Fred. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo, or nothing. Marv. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ilmo. Hey Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Yakko. We already found the combination, so that doesn't matter. All right.
Read about it.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
All right, we killed the giant. Showing darkness nodes with your flashlight will reveal the way forward. I kind of prefer the recharging flashlights from the first game. Anything else over here? I'm not seeing anything. Let's go. There's something over here. That's not where I wanted you to go. All right. We're just looking at the float.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Huatari butchered his victims with his puko knife.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float.
I don't hear any haunting laughter. Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
All right, we know where the knife is. Let's go grab the knife. Just take the knife. It's right there. Saga, what are you doing? Guess not there.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Bikers! Repair vehicle!
All right, let's try that again.
This is one disturbing parade.
Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
All right, is that everything? Case board.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Coming.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
I'll take that. I'll take that as well. I can't take any of these masks. Can I take one from down here? There's not one down here. I see. I already got that.
So this is the Coscala Brothers parade float.
There we go.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
So click that.
Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
I know I did this in my other recording, but I'm going to do it again just in case, because I don't know where it
Now,
cut.
imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Keyboard. Cassette tape.
Is missing a soundtrack?
Character should be moving.
Should the characters be moving?
A mask.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
And
Maybe
Puka.
he needs one. I figured out what the float is missing.
Coscalas.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Come on.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
There we go.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Put that on there.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
All right. Deduction available. What's the deduction?
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Mulligan and Thornton tried to hide the mask in the well, same as the body of their victim. Mulligan and Thornton were responsible for the moose skull. Weird, okay. Where else were we going? We go get the Puko knife. We know where that is. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
I guess a toy knife will do.
And then head back to the place. Okay, it saved this time because I got the knife. So that's good to know. So the knife goes there.
There's your knife.
And then motor control circuit board is at the Espresso Express, which is down this way. Batteries. Batteries are good.
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there? A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
It doesn't look like there's a way under the boards. Can I move this?
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Got it. First try. Easy every time. Circuit board.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
That's what I thought. Okay. So you've got the circuit board.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Now we just need the tape. Fair Trade Fund Zone. Is over here.
Smile! Like that poker game!
You coming? Where you at?
Tourists and the gullible.
This is the exit. This is the Fair Trade Fund Zone.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Thank God.
It's just a pot of coffee. Rip Mocha. I hate the fast ones.
Hunting season.
Your turn? Alright. Let's reload that. Sometimes the Taken don't have darkness shields, but they still have darkness around them. And I'm not sure why. Laughter from the well. There it is.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell? Where am I?
You're in the well.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Lovely. There's a sauna. I don't have the map for this place. I see.
You got no clue.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Yeah, we all played PG. Where are you?
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Nothing in the sauna. Follow the path. Nothing's calling to us this time.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Can't get down there. Where's he at? Where am I going? Archie, you gonna be around here?
Okay. Going down.
A river of blood.
Trapped how? What
Who's
does
the
that
hero?
mean?
No, not the shoebox. Where'd he go? I don't get what they're giving me. Are they just giving me ammo?
There must be a reason they
Where's he shooting me from?
It's working. Next time they won't be coming back.
Come on. God damn it. Come on.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show the bitch who's boss!
Come on. Take it. Take it. Take the thing. Oh my god. Move. Take the thing. Come on, come on. Fire, 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 fire. Shoot him. Oh, Bright Falls Finest is the achievement I just got.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero.
Saga is the hero.
Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
No, he's not.
Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter. I got the Back in Water achievement. All right, game
Wade
saved.
said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
All right,
I should check in with Casey.
Are you done? Can I go? Can I do my outro? Oh my god. Everybody in this game is talking all the time. I'm going to cut the video there. I am really enjoying this game, even with the crash that I had. I really like the game. I really like the story. Yeah. I am really excited to find out where the story goes and what's up with the Cult of the Tree and what's up with the Cult of the Word and what's up with Alan. I think next time I'm going to head back to the Cult hideout, switch over to Alan, see what's going on with Alan. But we can do that in the next video. Thank you for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. We'll see you in the next video. Good night.